Today, we're talking about emotional resilience and how to deal with mistakes. We all make mistakes, it's a natural part of life. But how we handle those mistakes can make all the difference in terms of our emotional well-being and overall success. In this video, we'll be sharing 7 techniques for developing emotional resilience and dealing with mistakes. Technique number 1: accept responsibility and learn from your mistakes. One of the most important things you can do when you make a mistake is to accept responsibility for it. This means acknowledging what you did wrong and taking steps to learn from the experience. Avoiding responsibility or blaming others will only prolong the negative emotions and prevent you from moving forward. Follow these steps to put this technique into action. Recognize what went wrong. Accept responsibility for your actions and avoid blaming others or making excuses. Consider the mistake. Recognize what you could have done better and what you can learn from the experience. Apologize if necessary. If your mistake affects others, it's important to take responsibility and apologize for any harm you may have caused. Take steps to make amends. If appropriate, take steps to repair any damage or make things right. This can help you move forward and put the mistake behind you. Use the experience to learn and grow. Don't let the mistake define you. Instead, use it as an opportunity to learn and grow as a person. It's also important to try to focus on what you can learn from the mistake rather than dwelling on the negative. This can help you grow as a person and avoid making the same mistake again in the future. Technique number 2: practice self-compassion. It's easy to be hard on ourselves when we make a mistake, but it's important to remember that everyone makes mistakes and it's a natural part of life. Be kind and understanding towards yourself when you make a mistake. Avoid beating yourself up or engaging in negative self-talk. Instead, try to offer yourself the same kindness and understanding you would offer a good friend. Be gentle with yourself. Treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding that you would extend to a good friend. Avoid negative self-talk and try to be understanding and forgiving. Remember that everyone makes mistakes. It's a normal part of life, and it's critical to be kind to yourself when you make a mistake. Practice being thankful. Focusing on the things you're grateful for can help you keep perspective and be more compassionate to yourself. Seek help from others. Talking to a trusted friend or loved one can help you reuse your emotions and provide a fresh perspective. Seek assistance if necessary. If you are struggling with negative self-talk or feelings of inadequacy, it may be beneficial to seek help from an internal health professional. Self-compassion can also help you learn from your mistakes in a more productive way. When you're kind to yourself, you're more likely to be open to learning and making changes rather than feeling defeated or discouraged. Technique number 3: seek support from others. When you're feeling overwhelmed or down about a mistake, it can be helpful to talk to a trusted friend or family member about it. They can offer a different perspective and provide emotional support during a difficult time. Reach out to a trusted friend or family member. Talk to someone you trust and feel comfortable passing in about your miscalculations. They can give emotional support and a different perspective. Join a support group. Consider joining a support group or online community related to your mistake or challenge. This can be a great way to connect with others who may be going through analogous guests. Seek professional help. However, it may be helpful to seek support from an internal health professional if you are floundering to manage with your mistakes or feelings. By seeking support from others, you can gain a different perspective on your mistakes and feel less alone in your struggles. This can be an important tool for developing emotional adaptability. It's also important to surround yourself with supportive and understanding people who can help you through tough times. This can be a great source of strength and resilience. Technique number 4: practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is all about paying attention to the present moment and accepting things as they are. This can be a powerful tool for managing your emotions and coping with mistakes. Find a quiet place to sit or lie down. Take many deep breaths and concentrate on the present moment. Notice your studies and feelings without judgment. Simply observe and admit your studies and feelings as they arise. Return your focus to your breath. When your mind wanders, gently bring your focus back to your breath. Practice on a constant schedule. Try to incorporate awareness practices into your diurnal routine, indeed if it's just for many minutes at a time. There are many different mindfulness techniques you can try, such as deep breathing, meditation, or yoga. These practices can help you stay grounded and focused when you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed. Technique number 5, set realistic goals. Setting unrealistic goals can lead to disappointment and frustration when you inevitably make mistakes. Instead, try setting achievable goals that allow you to progress and improve over time. This can help you stay motivated and resilient even when things don't go exactly as planned. Identify what you want to achieve. Easily define your goals and make sure they're realistic and attainable. Break your goals down into lower steps. Lower, more attainable goals can be less intimidating and help you make progress more snappily. Celebrate your progress. Do not wait until you reach your ultimate thing to celebrate your achievements. Take time to recognize and celebrate the small steps you make along the way. Be patient and persistent. Remember that progress does not always be in a straight line. There will be setbacks and mistakes along the way. That is why it's important to be patient in pursuing your goals. It's also important to remember that progress doesn't always happen in a straight line. There will be setbacks and mistakes along the way. That's why it's important to be patient and persistent in pursuing your goals. Technique number 6, seek feedback and constructive criticism. Asking for feedback from others can be a great way to identify areas where you need to improve. But it's important to remember that feedback, even constructive criticism, is not a personal attack. Try to view it as an opportunity to grow and learn. Ask for feedback from others. Seek out feedback from trusted friends, colleagues, or instructors. Be open to hearing what they've to say, indeed if it's delicate to hear. Listen actively. When you are receiving feedback, try to listen laboriously and without defensiveness. This means really paying attention and trying to understand the other person's perspective. Reflect on the feedback. Take some time to suppose about the feedback you entered and how it might be helpful in perfecting or growing. Take action if necessary. However, consider how you can incorporate it into your behavior or practices if the feedback is helpful and constructive. It's also helpful to keep an open mind and be willing to try new things. This can help you learn and adapt more quickly and become more resilient in the face of setbacks. Technique number 7, develop a growth mindset. Having a growth mindset means believing that you can improve and grow through effort and learning. This can be a powerful tool for developing emotional resilience and dealing with mistakes. When you have a growth mindset, you're more likely to view mistakes as opportunities for learning and growth rather than as personal failures. Believe in your capability to improve and grow. Rather than seeing your capacities and intelligence as fixed, try to view them as something that can be developed through trouble and learning. Embrace challenges and setbacks. Rather than seeing them as failures, try to view challenges and setbacks as openings for growth and learning. Seek out new experiences and learning opportunities. Step out of your comfort zone and try new things. This can help you learn and grow more quickly. Seek feedback and formative review. Asking for feedback from others can help you identify areas where you need to improve and grow. A growth mindset can also help you bounce back from setbacks and failures more quickly. Instead of giving up or feeling defeated, you'll be more likely to approach challenges with determination and a willingness to learn. So, to summarize, here are the 7 techniques for developing emotional resilience and dealing with mistakes. Accept responsibility and learn from your mistakes, practice self-compassion, seek support from others. Practice mindfulness, set realistic goals, seek feedback and constructive criticism, develop a growth mindset. Remember, making mistakes is a natural part of life. It's how we handle those mistakes that determines our success and well-being. By developing emotional resilience and using these techniques, you can learn from your mistakes and become a more resilient and successful person. We hope you found these techniques helpful and that you'll continue to tune in for more helpful tips and strategies. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section below. We would like to hear from you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more helpful content. We'll see you in the next video.